Hello, hola. This your girl, Rena MoMoney, and I'm here today to give you some more great tips and tools how to crush it in real estate, how to get funding for real estate, how to crush it in wholesaling real estate, and how to help you become a better you. Well, today I got another good one for you. Today we're going to talk about ways to fund your first investment property. Yes, we get the question all the time, how do I get the funds? What's the best methods on getting funds and finance for my investment property? We have realtors on this channel, we have investors, wholesalers, we have business owners that want to become an investor. So come on in. One of the hardest things about investing is funding, is finding the money. So today I have 10 great ways in 2022 for you to find money and fund your first investment property. So no need to be afraid, no need to not jump in because you don't know where you're going to get the money from. If you're ready to move from wholesaling and you want to start getting rentals and you want to start finding funds so you can fix and flip these properties so you can capitalize on this industry, number one, the first way is private lender. A private lender is basically a family member or a friend or someone that is not an institution that has money, or a group of individuals that have money and they're using their own funds. A lot of time private lenders use their 401. They may use the money that they have in the bank. They may have created some funds themselves and they want to make passive income, and they will turn around and loan you money and give you a loan, and they are your private lender. They're not an institute. They're not a bank. They're not a credit union. So number one would be private lending. One great thing about private lending, the terms can be a whole lot better than traditional loans. The second one, number two, the obvious, a local bank. Yes, the local bank usually want 20% down, and that's one of the downfalls about it. But that's when you'll wholesale or put together your side hustle so that you can gather up the money so that you will have the 20% down. Also with the local bank, they will look at your credit and they will look at your payment history. They will also look at your source of income. They will also look at your cash flow. So keep that in mind when going with a local bank. But a local bank is an option. Number three, seller finance. Seller finance is on the top of the list as far as being the best funding source. The reason I say that is because if you get a seller to finance it, you have better terms. You can negotiate. You can put more of your money on the back end. It's very possible you may not even have to bring a deposit or put down any money at all. Also, seller finance helps you to leverage your money because you won't have a loan showing up on your credit report. That's one less loan, so that's one other way to leverage your funds. A seller finance is best used when the homeowner or the seller has no mortgage at all and it is completely paid off. So, seller finance, great option for your first investment property. The fourth way to fund your first investment property is a hard money lender. The disadvantage of a hard money lender is the interest rates. The interest rates and the fees are normally pretty expensive. They will run you anywhere from 10 to 18%, depending upon that institution or that individual or that group or that lender. Also, they will have fees and rates. One of the great things about a hard money lender is you do not have to worry about your credit because they will strictly loan you the money based on the value of the home that you have and value of the investment property. If you do use a hard money lender to buy a rental property, you definitely only want to keep it a year, no more than 2 years, and refinance it. Most of the times, a hard money lender only have a 24-month term from the beginning anyway. Before I go into the fifth of the 10 ways to fund your first investment property, I want to ask, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Please subscribe, because on this channel I give all the valuable information. I come on this channel twice a week to help you crush it in real estate, funding, finding money, wholesaling, being a profitable landlord, and also, of course, helping you to become a better you. So if you haven't subscribed, please do so. It helps out the YouTube algorithm, and it helps me to keep going. Again, like if you haven't already. Another thing I love to do on this channel, I love to mention my subscribers, my new subscribers. I like to thank the old subscribers for coming back to listen, to pay attention. And I also like to give thumbs up, hooray, hooray, cheers to you for coming back, and cheers to you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're here on this channel. I have you on here somewhere on this YouTube video. Take a look here. If you'd like me to talk about more ways to find money for investment property or to break that down, please comment in the section below. As I said, I'm going to give you a boom nugget on every video. Again, that boom nugget is a golden nugget that's going to put some money in your pocket or save you some money. Because on the previous videos, we've talked about some boom nuggets in reference to some credit cards, the exact company to use. We also talk about some lenders, the exact lenders to call, the exact ones that would take a 550 credit score to a 650 credit score. Well, today I have a bank that's best for small business, it's best for freelancers, and it's also best if you have a side hustle. And here it is, Chase Bank. It's a good bank for business use. Although it's a big bank, it gives you $200 to $300 just for doing business by opening up a Chase business checking account. So you guys want to check on that. You want to start using your business account. You want to start using your business name. Also, if you find yourself needing help, if you find yourself needing someone to help you through some of this financing, some of these different ways, help you get started, you need to schedule a coaching call. I do one-on-one coaching calls. You can schedule that. Look down in the description below. Also, if you look in the description below, I also have some great resources that you want to check out. So let's jump back into it. The fifth way to fund your first investment property is subject to. We've had a few questions on subject to. Subject to is a creative financing mechanism. That's what subject to is. And I think a lot of folk get it mixed up. I use subject to often. I love it. I went through a period that's all I wanted to pick up was subject to deals. So subject to is a great way to fund your first investment property. The next way is lease options. Yes, lease options. Check into it. These are some ways to fund your first investment property. Lease option. The seventh way is credit cards. We have a video. If you go down the channel, you'll see that we talk about how to buy a house with credit cards. So credit cards, there's a certain way you do that so that you will not lose money. Look down the channel. I actually have a video on ways you can buy a house with credit cards. The next one is cash. That's an obvious one, but it's not that easy. Cash is king, cash is queen. You can use cash. You have no interest rate. You have no worries. You don't have nobody telling you exactly what you need to do, what you need to fix. Cash is where you want to get to doing this. So if I'm saying anything to help you out, if I'm saying anything to make a difference, if I'm saying anything that's going to help you get started, please smash the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. I need that from because I come on here to crush it and give you free, valuable information that's going to help you throughout this journey of real estate investing. Comment and let me know which mechanism you're using, which funding source you're using. Put that down in the description. No, do that for me. Do that right now. But the next one is to refinance your current home. If you can refinance your current home and you pull that cash out, you can use that money and you can invest in real estate. So you refinance your current home. Some of you already have a house, may have two, may have three, but you refinance that, pull that cash out and use it. So that's a great way to invest. The last and best way to invest is a home equity line of credit. Check into that. You'll hear it called HELOC as well, home equity line of credit. Check into that. That's a great one. Before I leave, I do want to give you one more boom. Here is a credit card that will be great. Write this down. Mission Lane Visa credit card. Mission Lane Visa credit card. It's a great card for rebuilding your credit. This is not financial advice. I'm not saying you should go get these cards. These are some tips and tools that's going to help you. Mission Lane Visa credit card may not be for everyone. They will start you with a $300 limit. Your score can be as low as 500. Your credit score can be as low as 500. And you can get a higher limit over time. So you can apply online to Mission Lane Visa credit card. Here's another one. Walmart Business Credit Account. Walmart Business MasterCard. It's like a net 30 though. You pay off every month. You pay it off every month. So whatever you put on it, you have to pay that off every month. So it works like a net 30. So that's it. That's what I have for you. Those are the boom nuggets. Thanks again. Make sure you stay tuned. On the next video, we're going to talk about 5 killer ways to talk to a seller. We're also going to mention some more tips and tools for real estate. And we're also going to do some more boom nuggets that's going to help you crush it. So I appreciate you. Make sure you always stay to the end because I'm putting them all the way through the entire videos on every video on the Rena MoMoney Plus channel. Thanks again, and you take care.